Hello, everybody. We are updating our policy and procedure on calling in sick, and so it is a top priority that employees can feel like they don't have to come into work when they're ill, or family members are ill. If they're not able to make it in, if you're not able to make it in, we need to find a replacement. So, where the breakdown has been in the past has been on text messaging, so we will discuss that, but phone calls versus text messaging. Phone calls are the only way to communicate to your supervisor that you are ill. So our policy states that Bethany desires to maintain a healthy and safe environment. Employees who are too ill to work or could contaminate other staff, home care clients, building tenants, or visitors should not come into work until they are no longer contagious. The window is 24 hours after the symptoms of diarrhea or vomiting have subsided. So fraudulently calling in sick is absolutely unacceptable and will result in immediate disciplinary action. So an ill employee should contact their supervisor as soon as they determine that they are too ill to work. This contact should be made directly by the employee via telephone. Telephone only. Text message or emails are not permitted to contact your supervisor. If your immediate supervisor does not answer within 30 minutes, then contact their supervisor. So the supervisors for the assisted living would be Stephanie Johnson, and the supervisor for the in-home services is Julie Christensen. If employees or team members are working in both departments in that day, then they will need to contact both supervisors. So that would require 2 phone calls. So that would pertain to if you work in the AL or the home care in both days. So the earlier notification is made by the employee that they are not able to work at work, the more time that they are able to find a replacement. Bethany reserves the right to require a physician's note, if it's needed. Employees should not come into work if they have any of the above following symptoms: a fever of 100.5 or higher. Stay home. Stay home in 24 hours after your fever has subsided. So if you have a cough that produces a productive cough that produces mucus or phlegm, stay home for 24 hours until it has subsided. A dry cough is okay. Sore throat, same thing as a dry cough. It's not necessarily contagious, but cover your cough. Sore throat, runny nose. If you constantly have to blow your nose to keep it clear, then stay home. But if it's only slightly stuffy and you aren't having trouble breathing, then you are all right to come to work. And please wash your hands. Earache is not contagious. Vomiting, stay home. Stay home for an additional 24 hours once you have stopped vomiting. Diarrhea. See the vomiting guidelines. Stay home for 24 hours after your diarrhea has subsided. Rashes, talk to your doctor. And then if you report into sick, ill to work, then you need to complete an employee illness report form that is located in the AL or in the offices, the main office. So if you have any questions, contact your immediate supervisor. But the immediate change that is going into effect immediately is that if you are calling in sick for work, you need to call. That's what they call it, calling in, not texting in. So call in sick. Call your supervisor. If your supervisor does not answer within 15 to 30 minutes, then contact their supervisor. Also, if you can't make it into work because of family members, I completely understand that 9 out of 10 of our team members are mothers. So I am very sympathetic to that, and that if you cannot come into work because your children are ill, that is okay. We are willing to make things work around that. So I completely understand that, and I want to make sure that we are open to helping mothers and fathers call in sick if they absolutely cannot make it into work. So, but we do try. Hopefully, you can try to find alternatives too. So, thank you very much, and have a great day.